Call volume loud. Lahai now Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai Hamashiach Wa Malakia by Hashem Harawat Bakahab Kwadash Barak Thumb Thawara Bible Ball Wakwam Yasharala. Double honor to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone, teachers daily, and to the men out there teaching the likewise doctrine and say Shalom. They're gonna get into a video whereas this female Edomite, she's breaking down what MAGA means in other languages. Now, Omen Nomen plays a big part in this because the definitions from the other languages are describing MAGA to a T. Now, if you don't know what Omen Nomen is, let me see if I can find it, a definition. It's not in here. For some reason, it won't come up. But I can tell you what it is. Omen Nomen is when something is given a name and it lives up to the definition of that name. For example, if your Hebrew name is, let's take the Apostle Tahar for an example. Tahar means to make clean. So that he's living up to what his name describes. Prime example. Now, let's go ahead and grab the video. Show you what I'm talking about. And she's gonna break down, Japanese, Nigerian, and they all basically gonna mean the same thing. And once again, it's gonna show that y'all fell for the bullshit again. Let's get this one, or we can come out of this. I don't want that up. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Now, let's go to the video. The name of this video is Trump Voters Fill the Internet with Regret Realizing Trump Betrayed Them. So it's just an excerpt from this video right here. Check this out, though.
Constitution, but they just penned a $5.5 billion Trump golf course real estate deal in Qatar, so nothing to see here, right? Trump derangement syndrome much? Right.
Now listen, here you go. She's finna get into it now.
Did you know that the word MAGA translates to many different things in other languages? For example, in Japanese, it means wickedness, evil, calamity, and disaster. It is a slang word in Nigeria, meaning sucker, fraud victim, or easily fooled idiot. It means lies in Zulu. This word means dragon in Sudanese. It also translates to witch in Latin. MAGA is the name of the highest rank in the Church of Satan. It means swelling or inflamed in Filipino. MAGA can be translated to many different things in many different languages. I think it's kind of telling, don't you?
There is something.
Yes, it is. Y'all fell for it again. Y'all fell for the shit. Let's go to Romans. Chapter 16, verse 18. For they that are not such serve our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. You can't get no simpler than MAGA, for real. Let's get another one. They believe everything. Even after this man told y'all. Back in 1999, Newsweek, I think it was Newsweek, that Trump said if he was running, if he was going to be a politician, he would be a Republican because you can lie to them and they'll believe anything you say. And he proved it. Book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 25. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. They extol it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. Yeah. Y'all believed everything this lying ass man said because he was rich. Silly rabbits. Second Ezra. The rich never cared about the poor. And they ain't gonna start no time soon, if that's what you were thinking. Second Ezra chapter 11, verse 40. And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world with great fearfulness and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceits. When y'all gonna learn never trust thine enemy? When y'all gonna learn? Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 8. Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. Will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye know not? And come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations? In this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes. Behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. Yeah. But the key is in 8. Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. When y'all gonna learn never trust thine enemy? Go to Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is upright is behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. This man was born a liar. Psalms 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. As soon as they be born, they go astray. Let me get it. I don't want to butcher it. But these people are born liars. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Told you MAGA made. They told you what MAGA mean, make America great again. No. Let me ask you this. Since he's been in office officially, has he made anything greater than what it was before he came in office? There's your answer. Isaiah chapter 28, Verse 15, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and that with hell law we had agreement, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and on the falsehood have we hid ourselves. Y'all actually trust in liars. And you think everything gonna work out for the best. That's insanity. That's the nation of Edom. Psalm chapter 64, verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. But I don't want no dealings with no liars. Liars get people killed. What y'all about to find out. Psalm chapter 12, verse 8. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. Yeah, he violent and vile. Vile is an understatement. Because this man has no integrity, no morality, no dignity, no nothing. Just a walking abomination. Because the Lord said he hates what? Proud look, a lying tongue, and hands to shed innocent blood. Proverbs chapter 6. Yep. Verse 16. He's a walking abomination because he's guilty of all three. Like I said, if y'all ain't watched season 1 of Trump in office, he bombed Syria 3 times. Go to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 14. Verse 7. Oh, we start at 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in all his goods. How is he evil to himself? By lying to his people. Lying to everybody. You don't give a damn. Verse 7, and if he do it good, he do it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. Verse 8, the envious man have a wicked eye. He turneth away his face and despised men. That's why he lied to you in your face, and then behind your back, he talking about how much he hates you. Because he wants you to believe that he likes you. Why? To get you to let your guard down so he can stab you in the back. Fuck what they say, look at their history. Throughout chapter 27, verse 27, he that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare, and anguish shall consume them before they die. Malice and wrath, even these are abominations, and the sinful man shall have both. It's gonna suck to be the Edomites. It's sucking right now because they know their true history. They know they ain't shit. They know they ain't never been shit, and they know they ain't gonna be shit. That's a hard pill to swallow. When you going from you supreme to shit to base, it's a hard pill to swallow for some of these Edomites. Oh well, don't get mad at us for telling you the truth. Get mad at your own for lying. Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 29. Happy art thou, Israel, who is like unto thee, O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thine excellency. And thine enemy shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. MAGA is one of their high places that we tread upon. And not only are we proving that they're wicked. It's in the very name, wickedness. So yeah, they're living up to the omen omen. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 12. And all of these represent MAGA. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes and speaketh with his feet and teaches with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord. Yeah. Verse 16, these six things that the Lord hate, your seven are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discords among brethren. Trump is guilty of all that plus some. Now let's go to Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7. Go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. And who is a deceiver? A devil. Devil means deceiver. Verse 15, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well toward his going. Verse 18, the simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Verse 16, verse 28, a froward man soweth strife, and a whisperer separateth chief friends. Verse 7, chapter 17, verse 23. A wicked man taketh the gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment. Did he not just accepting gifts all the way around this bitch? His allegiance goes to the highest bidder, not to the people of this country. That ain't what I was looking for. Let's try 17. We're in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, y'all keep on trusting a compulsive lying ass felon. Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. See? Trust in Egypt. And stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. No, they exalting Trump. Why? I don't know, because he's doing everything to rob you and destroy you at the same time. Go to Revelation chapter 18. This is for you Israelites. Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. And what is that double cup? It ain't talking about no lean. It's talking about 500 times 2 equals 1,000 years of captivity. That's what that means. For the nation of Edom, for the tribe of Amalek, the small hats, and you other 16 nations who always knew who we were, but said nothing. Instead, you benefited and took advantage. That's y'all asses too. Now you want to make videos about who we really are. No, no. What was the confession back then? So it don't count. The Lord still gonna get y'all asses. Let's go to Revelation chapter 2. That's not it. Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. Verse 5, the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 26, verse. It's not it. Okay, let's keep going. Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 16. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy princes eat in the morning. If you childish enough to lie to the world, there's nothing mature, there's nothing moral, you have no integrity and no dignity. But y'all chose this man to be the symbol of your nation. And guess what? Ironically, he is the perfect fit to represent a shitty ass nation. You got a shitty ass man representing a shitty ass nation. So yeah, I would say he's very accurate. He's very appropriate to represent this country. He's America's poster boy. He represents everything that this country represents. And what is that? Lying, corruption, theft, murder. That's what he represents. Ecclesiastes, Salakia, Book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 5. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, he will make thee bear and not be sorry for it. He ain't through making you bear yet. You taking your what? Your SNAP benefits, your food stamps, your Medicaid, your Medicare. He trying to take your Social Security. Yeah, he will make thee bear and not be sorry for it because you fell for the bullshit. You believed him. And now look at you. making all kind of videos crying and getting snot all over the phone and shit. Psalm chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. We gonna make America great again. We're gonna bring down the egg prices and the whole shit. What happened? Y'all done traumatized these kids dying potatoes for Easter. It serves you right for even celebrating that pagan shit anyway. Got the kids all fucked up. These ain't eggs, mommy. Just eat it anyway. What? All the way gone. Let's get this one. A lot of you MAGAs finding this out too the hard way. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. Hell yeah, he gonna break his promise. He ain't through breaking promises. He got 3 more years of change to endure if the Lord allows America to go on that long. So he ain't through lying to you. He just getting warmed up, baby. Sirach chapter 12, verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. But y'all still keep on believing this devil. You're hoping one day he gonna do right by you. Guess what? It's not gonna, that day's not coming. Esau was created to be the wicked. Book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 2. As the judge of his people, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. You got a habitual lying ass felon in the White House. You gonna have lying ass habitual citizens. Look at all his flunkies. They forget they lies. They catch each other in lies. Satan against Satan. House divided, baby, cannot stand. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture. Everybody lying on each other. Everybody lying to get out of trouble. So remind me once again, how is peace supposed to come up on this nation? Okay. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked. Exactly. Let's go to I think it's in Proverbs chapter 29. Yep, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. MAGA literally means wickedness. But y'all trusted in wickedness. That's why you in the condition you in. That, and you don't deal with truth or reality. Truth is, this man is destroying you and lying about it. But you are allowing it to happen, MAGA, America. So yeah, y'all ain't doing shit about it. Y'all just crying, but y'all ain't doing no action. The Lord don't want you to take no action because he brought Trump forth for the Israelites to destroy this nation. He didn't bring Trump to put the forward America. No, he brought Trump into office to destroy America. So y'all finna get it. Y'all finna go through it. Get a couple more, we can close. Let me get this one. Get this one right here. This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. Who's wicked? MAGA. Yeah, it literally means wickedness in one of those languages. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Yeah, he gonna get y'all. Matter of fact, let's get another one. Second Peter chapter 2, verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. Verse 10. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed and not afraid to speak evil of dignities. Yeah. Verse 12, but these as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. Ooh, that's your ass, E. Open corruption. They ain't hiding the shit no more. No integrity, no dignity. You can't miss what you never had. So if you never had integrity or dignity or morality, it doesn't bother you. You're just being normal you. Normal ass Trump. People getting offended left and right. Be like, what? What'd I say? What'd I do? Because that's him. Let's get one more, couple more and close. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 24. Verse 21, and this is talking about how the Lord is going to get the elites. Verse 21, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Verse 22, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in a pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. Trump and these elites that he served are going to be the most swiftest case of going from sugar to shit you ever seen in your life, because they going straight from riches to chains, rags to riches, sugar to shit. 1,000 years, baby. Get ready. So keep on trusting in these lying ass habitual liars. Keep on trusting in this orange ass felon. You might end up in prison with his ass since he's trying to get prisons for Israelites, of course. No, y'all going into captivity for 1,000 years. Call Halayim Lala, Hayanaw Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Wamalaki Bahashim, Harawat, Wakahak, Wadash, Barakatham, Tawara Baba Bar, Wakwam Yasharala. Shalom.